Okay, so I have been thinking about this for a while now, and I figured, why not just talk about it? Why I only draw sketches, or mostly sketches? Cause people keep asking me this. It's not like I have anything against full colored, super polished art. It's wonderful. I admire people who do it, but for me, sketching is kinda became my comfort zone, and honestly, my biggest growth tool as an artist. When I started, I used to stress so much about finishing everything, making it look clean, adding colors, getting every tiny detail right. And I burnt out fast. It killed the fun for me. But with sketches, it's totally different. Sketches feel raw, they are messy, imperfect, but that's kinda the beauty of it. And I think part of it is when you are sketching, there is no expectation that it has to be final. It doesn't have to be perfect. It doesn't even have to be good. Honestly, I mean, sometimes I will finish a page, look at it, and think, yeah, that's definitely not going on Instagram. But it doesn't matter because in those messy, imperfect pages, I still learned something, even if it is just realizing what not to do next time. Sketches are kinda like a journal. You wouldn't want every journal entry to be all polished and perfect, right? Sometimes it's just brain dump territory. Same with the sketches. It's where your mistakes live, where your experiments live, where your ugly drawings live, but also where your growth lives. And honestly, sometimes I will flip through my old sketchbooks and it's humbling. The anatomy, terrible, the proportions, questionable at best. But you know what? It makes me feel proud in a weird way. Cause I can see the improvement now, and that only happened because I kept sketching. I didn't wait for every drawing to be worthy of finishing. I just kept going. And honestly, that's the advice I give anytime someone asks how to get better at art. It's not fancy, it's not glamorous, it's literally sketch more. Messy, rough, bad, weird looking sketches. Because every sketch, even the terrible ones, is like a tiny rep for your art muscles. And those little reps, they add up. Way more than obsessing over one perfect drawing ever will. And sometimes sketching is also where I just think. It's quiet, it's calming, the lines don't have to make sense right away. It's not for anyone else, it's not for social media, it's literally just for me figuring stuff out on paper. So, yeah, sketches are messy, they are unfinished, they are raw, and they are probably the most honest part of my entire art process. And honestly, I wouldn't trade that for anything. And the biggest thing, it helped my anatomy. Like a lot. When you are sketching, especially those quick, loose ones, you are not obsessing over perfection. You are just observing. Understanding how the body moves, how proportions work, how to simplify shapes. It's all muscle memory. Sometimes I'll just fill pages with quick gestures like 2-minute poses, super rough, and yeah, most of them look terrible if I'm honest, but I don't care because every single one is teaching me something. And yeah, sometimes I color my stuff, I do full renders here and there, not because I hate rendering, but I don't want to lose that skill completely. But I treat it like a separate practice. Sketching is where the real growth happens. Rendering is just polishing the surface. I guess what I'm trying to say is sketching made me fall in love with the process. It took away the pressure and it reminded me that not every drawing needs to be a masterpiece for it to matter. So, yeah, if you are stressing about your art not looking finished all the time, maybe just maybe sketch more. Messy lines, weird poses, bad anatomy days, it's all part of the journey. Anyway, that's just my little art ramble for today. Hope it made sense. If you can relate or you are on your own little sketching journey, drop a comment. And hey, don't overthink it, just sketch it.